get into the car, I've been having issues like my key getting locked in there, and like the only light that comes on is the transmission light right now. Getting no power anywhere else in the car. When I get in and turn it on, though, the air or the heater comes on, the air conditioner comes on. That's the only thing. So I try to do like the reset thing where you turn your key or whatever. I've been having this issue where it's just I don't know what's going on, but usually it has like an anti-lock symbol up there.
So right now, the engine doesn't start? Is that right?
No, it's not turning over.
Okay, and you said there's no power anywhere? Is that correct? Okay, and the fuses, I assume, are good?
Yeah, I've checked on my fuses.
And
I've got brand new charge on the batteries.
Do you know what the voltage is at on the fuses under the hood?
15s and.
Well, I'm talking about how much voltage the fuses have. So, for example, if the battery is fully charged at 12.6 volts, we need to make sure that the fuses have 12.6 volts. You can use a voltmeter or a test light to check this. Basically what we got to do is rule out a bad connection between the battery and the fuse box. Plenty of voltage to the fuses. I suppose what we could do, we could have a bad fuse box, which is possible, or there might be another fuse box inside the vehicle that we could check for battery voltage. Let me just take a look here. And we could do the same thing with those fuse boxes under the seat and make sure that they have battery voltage as well.
How do I check that? Your voltmeter?
Yeah, you just grab a voltmeter and, you put your black lead on a good known ground and take your red lead and measure the voltage on the fuses in all of the fuse boxes to make sure we don't have any low voltage or no voltage on the majority of the fuses. If so, we could have a bad fuse box or a bad connection.
I know I'm not getting any power before. I've been having this issue for a little bit, though. See, like locking the key on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm scared it's like an ECM or something.
No, the ECM won't cause no power everywhere. This is a power supply problem.
I just need to check the voltage on the fuses, you say, and all my fuses.
I would, yeah.
What about the relays and stuff like that? Can I check those? How do I check those?
Well, you can, but one relay, they don't run all of the power through one for the vehicle on one relay. There's just no way that.
Yeah, the only light that comes on is the transmission light.
Right. So the problem's not a relay.
Like a little transmission light. Top right, that's the only light that comes on.
And it doesn't even start, so I wouldn't even worry about.
It's not turning over.
If the instrument cluster isn't powered up, that would make sense. It's not going to start, so we got to check for a power loss.
I just don't know nothing about none of that shit.
If you want, I can connect you with a mobile mechanic or a shop in your area if you think that would help out.
Is there somebody I could have come look at it? I could do that.
Yeah, I can send you some information over. Yeah,
that would be great.
Okay, all right. Well, I tell you what, I'll let you go. I'll send that information over, and you can always reply back and let me know if you have any questions, and we can go from there.
I don't know. I appreciate it. I know it's hard to even explain electrical stuff, but I figured hopefully maybe you had some kind of trick. Something I didn't
Sure.
know already, so.
Sure. Well, let me send that info over, and you can just reply back if you have any questions.
Thank you, bud.
All right, you bet. You're welcome. Good luck, okay?